Hi guys, it's me, Nana. Okay, what is it about me? Every time I decide I'm gonna go out and bring you along with me, it's raining. It is nasty raining. In fact, there's gonna be storms. But just to alleviate everybody's concerns, I have to tell you, when my husband saw my last video, first thing he did, and you gotta love him. I love my husband beyond measure. As soon as he saw that last video, he went out and bought me a mount for my car. And I'm like, but I'm technologically, no good. How am I supposed to do this? But to be honest with you, as daunting as it seemed, it looks like I'm going to be able to operate it after all. And hands-free, I don't even have to look at the camera. It apparently follows me around. And what am I going to do? You gotta love him, right? Gotta love that man. I'm taking you along with me on my Dollar Tree hunt. First thing is, thank you for everybody who came to the first live vlog along with me. I will be vlogging, just, sitting here talking to you guys. Here comes the rain. And on Wednesdays, what I wanted to do was a vlog along with. That way we can actually talk about the things that all of us are concerned about, not just necessarily me who's sitting there talking to a camera hoping someone wants to listen. Okay, I'm driving right now and I'm probably going to cut this part out because I can't see what's happening. Go. There we go. All right. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is how this thing is not working. It's like turning all over the place, but not looking at me. So I'm not even going to bother with it right now. I'm just, and it's moving all over my car. It's entertaining for sure. Okay. And I don't know what this thing is doing. It is moving all over the place. So let's see, since I'm stopped, if it will stop moving. Just because I'm turning doesn't mean it's supposed to. You know what? I think it's turning with the landscape. This is insane. Okay. So, again, I didn't realize how short I looked in this car. I never really took a look at myself while I was driving. All right, so Father's Day. What are you guys gonna do? So far, I created an homage to my own father. Usually when we're at home, if I'm at home, I go to my mother's grave for Mother's Day. We put flowers or whatever. But unfortunately, I've never been able to go to my dad's. That's kind of my bucket list item, is to go visit my dad at his at the cemetery where he is buried. He has the cutest headstone. My father was a fisherman. He was a sailor, and he worked with the in oil back after he retired from the military, but he was always a sailor at heart. If you're on my Facebook page, I put a picture of him on there, and he actually got a Bronze Star, 2 of them, while he served in Vietnam. He wrote this to his commander, knowing that others were fighting in Vietnam and he had a cushy job. He wasn't okay with that, so he asked to return to battle. And of course, you volunteer, they're going to say, yeah, thank you very much, and he went. Anyway, that's kind of a roundabout way of saying once he retired, he was able to do the things that he wanted to do. He survived the war. He survived all the carnage that means. and he lived a quiet life in Texas, and he fished basically every day. If he wasn't sick, he was fishing. And so his headstone has him, you know, a carving of a man in a fishing boat. And that is so perfect, because even when we were children, that's what he did. He was looking for a fishing pole. And with us, it was obviously next to the ocean, so it wasn't lake fishing. It was really deep sea fishing, or fishing off a pier. Even as a young child, when we lived in Florida, we lived in Key West. There was a small military base there, and my biggest memories were his boat. He had a rickety old boat that he would take us out on. This camera is going all over the place. I am not doing a thing. He would go diving, for lobster. So when I was a little girl, we had fresh lobster. We would bring home those big conch shells. You know what I'm talking about if you live in Florida. I mean, when I was a young girl, we had tons of those shells and those primeval looking sand crabs. So I always think about my husband on Father's Day, but he's not my father. Isn't that funny? But as I get older, I really think of my father. And I have some very, very, very good memories, thank goodness, that I've been able to retain. You know, because we lose all those memories as we get older. One of these days, I'm going to go visit him. Long way of saying I'm working on a kind of mixed media project just for my dad. And of course, someday I'll bring it to him. So there you have it. That's what I'm doing as part of my Father's Day activities or projects, whichever you want to call it. I'm also working on something for my husband, which is going to be a desk calendar. I asked for a piece of wood, and it's basically done, but I don't like it. So I'm going to take it apart, and I'm going to do it a little bit better. And not only that, but I also created a mini album for him, which my son was going to put pictures in for the Father's Day thing. And he did, and we finished it. But as I said, I did it while I was very, very ill, and it didn't come out right. So I'm going to redo it. Off and redo it. I'll show you. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. Once I get home, I'm going to take it apart. I'll do it on video. I'll show you what happened. I was ready. It's all filmed and ready, to be honest with you. Once I got ready to upload the video, I was having problems with my camera, and I thought, you know what? This is a sign. This is a sign. I never put up anything that's subpar. Can you guys hear the rain? I'm sorry if I sound like I'm yelling. It's just the rain is it's pouring down. Thank goodness my husband got me this thing, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. That's that. Father's Day, we're going to work on it, okay? So I'm going to work on the desk calendar, the mini album, as well as my homage to my dad for my Father's Day. Because we always have to remember our own dads, right? I've been asked to do a collaboration with a few lovely women, and it's Dollar Tree based, and that's why I'm going to Dollar Tree today. She said she wants it to be something from Dollar Tree that we're going to take from 0 to 100. I don't know about 100. I don't know that I can get it to 100, but I can, let's say 0 to 60. How's that? I can maybe make it from 0 to 60. Looking, I have an idea of what, because obviously I know what's in Dollar Tree, right? Unless it's something new. That turn signal and I are besties. We are real besties. Are you watching this camera? I'm having as much fun watching it go all over the place. Oh, okay. 0 ever who has, or the channel that has invited me to be a part of her collaboration, and I'm just, I'm so honored. Whenever I'm asked to do anything, I'm honored because that means that they trust me to put out a good product. If I do something, I want it to make sure that you can do it. Now, Divine Design is also going to be part of this, and she's a wonderful, wonderful DIYer and such a wonderful channel as well. And also Gift Baskets is going to be doing it with us, and Tracy, she is amazing. So again, I am so honored to be a part of their collaboration. I think it's next Saturday, so I've got a few days, and I got to get on my get a work on, get some moving. So I got a lot going. I got to get my father's. Did you hear that squeal? I think my voice just squealed. When I have a lot to do, I could get just a little bit stressed. Almost to the Dollar Tree, and again, I'm going to be looking for 0 to 100, and I'm going to have to look at the feedback for this because I can't hardly hear myself talking, much less you hearing me. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to try to take you with me. This store is pretty cool. They don't mind me walking around, with my my telephone video camera. So I've been on too long, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye for now. Hi guys. I really wasn't able to walk around talking while I was filming, so I thought I'd give you a sneak peek of my actual haul that I'm going to film probably either tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'll probably try to upload these together. So all this is a sneak peek of all the things that I'll be showing you, and some not. Some are just pictures of things that I was going to get or just wanted you to see. But, can't get everything we want, right? So I thought I'd give you a picture, let you see where my mindset is going. And until next time, which I will see you on the vlog along with me this coming Wednesday, and I think that's the 7th of June at 6:30 p.m. So let's look forward to that, and get ready, have your questions ready. Let me know what it is you want to talk about. You can email me, you can message me here on YouTube. You can do anything. There's several ways to get a hold of me. You can even put the comments down below in the under this video. But until next time, I do hope you take care, and I can't wait until we talk again. So goodbye for now, but see you later.